My answer to that is going to get a little nerdy, and it's the fact that I hope we don't leverage the expansion draft to fill key positions in our roster. I think adding depth is probably what we could hope for. Getting a little more, as Kalen Carr liked to say on the broadcast, flexibility in our roster spending is going to be important. But if we're in a position to make really key selections from the expansion draft, I think something will have gone wrong in our overall roster build. And the reason I say that is for the expansion draft, every team protects 12 players from one of their like main roster slots. Like the way MLS roster rules are, there's like a senior roster slot, which is like 1 through 20 of the players. There's a supplemental, which is like 21 through 28, and then reserve 29 and 30 type thing. So every team can protect 12. Designated players, so the players who you can pay like $20 million a year for, and there's no limit. Designated players, each team can have 3, and you have to choose to protect them. So they're not automatically protected anymore. They used to be, but they're not anymore. So let's say a team has 5 total designated players between regular DPs and like the under 22 initiative, which we could talk about later. Let's say 5 that they're paying just a godly amount to. They have to choose those 5, and they can choose 7 more. So you get 12 players in your roster. So if you think about it, everybody who's up for selection is either player 13 through 30, so they're not even a theoretical starting 11 player, or there's some other consideration in play.